But, you know, I mean, final word I think is a little overrated anyway. Because, you know, there's so many factors involved in coming to a final cut, to any kind of final decision. I mean, it's always fun to sort of live through. It can be frustrating and terrifying too. but you know, nonetheless, it's still a process. It is the process by which films are made. And anybody who tells you differently is a liar. It's just not true. It's not true. You know, I haven't seen anybody with Final Cut ever. Or where Final Cut had to be called in.
Right.
Just doesn't have to be. But that's a bunch of compromises.
Yeah.
That's actually done. I found with one director in particular, the easiest thing to do is to say nothing, as he had turned it into a kind of one-on-one. So he couldn't win if I did. Like, he turned it into that, like me versus him. And so if I said, you know, I really hate that scene, I think that scene, I was almost a guarantee the scene would be in. So if I didn't say anything and somebody else said they hated the scene, so there's a lot of dynamic, the child, I would say child psychology dynamic. But that's an example of, you know, where you're using all of your skills, personal and otherwise, you know, to succeed in getting your vision. But your vision is part of an overall vision that involves a lot of other people. And as soon as you put it into a pissing match, you know the movie's not going to work too well. You know?